Detective Emily Sullivan sat in her unmarked patrol car, gazing out at the rain-soaked streets of Crestwood City. The night was unusually silent, yet a foreboding tension lingered in the air. Emily, haunted by the memory of an unsolved case that had plagued her for years, couldn't help but feel as though fate was about to deliver her a twisted redemption. The next morning, a jogger stumbled upon a grisly scene in Crestwood Park. A lifeless body lay twisted and contorted, bearing the signature mark of a serial killer Emily had pursued long ago, the notorious Shadow Maker. The chilling nickname was derived from the eerie shadowy figures found at each crime scene, ominously reminding the city of its darkest fears. Emily's heart raced as she examined the lifeless victim. The wounds were eerily reminiscent of the past killings. The Shadow Maker had returned, and with a vengeance. Despite her reluctance to reopen old wounds, Emily knew that she had to face her past if she had any hope of saving future victims. Emily revisited the files from her previous encounters with the Shadow Maker. Searching for connections, she discovered an eerie pattern, a series of locations linked by an abandoned factory on the outskirts of town. Determined to unravel the mystery, she gathered her courage and ventured into the darkness that had haunted her for so long. As Emily explored the derelict factory, her footsteps echoing through the empty halls, she felt a chilling presence surrounding her. The air grew heavy with anticipation, and she knew she was being watched. Each step she took drew her deeper into the labyrinthine secrets of the Shadow Maker. In her relentless pursuit of the truth, Emily found an unlikely ally in John Callahan, a retired detective who had once crossed paths with the elusive killer. John had dedicated his life to investigating the Shadow Maker, and together, they embarked on a perilous journey to solve the case before more lives were claimed. As Emily and John dug deeper into the case, they uncovered a web of deception and betrayal. The Shadow Maker had evaded capture for years, leaving a trail of shattered lives in their wake. With each step closer to the truth, Emily realized that the killer was always one step ahead, orchestrating a twisted dance of cat and mouse. Emily and John's tireless pursuit led them to a deranged mastermind, who reveled in their deadly game. In a heart-stopping climax, they cornered the Shadow Maker in an abandoned theater, a stage set for the ultimate showdown. With lives hanging in the balance, Emily drew on her courage and determination, determined to save the innocent and finally bring justice to the relentless killer. In the aftermath of the dramatic confrontation, Crestwood City began to heal. The Shadow Maker was unmasked, and the victims found solace in the knowledge that their tormentor would never harm another soul. Emily, scarred yet stronger than ever, emerged from the darkness, a beacon of hope in a city once shrouded in shadows. Years passed, and Emily continued to serve as a beacon of justice in Crestwood City. Though the scars of her encounter with the Shadow Maker remained, she found solace in knowing that she had saved lives and put an end to a reign of terror. The haunted detective had become a symbol of strength, inspiring others to face their own shadows and seek redemption.